What's up, Dream Team?
It's your girl, Fatima the Drink.
And it's your boy, ClarenceNYC.
And we're back at it again with
another video.
Today we're going to be doing...
We got to come up with something a little cooler than that.
Today we're going to be talking about the... I know we're late, but we not... You know, like I said, we have a life to live. We can't just hop on camera and talk about shit as soon as when it happened. But...
This is our opinion on this subject.
Yeah, our conspiracy theories. But Queen and Clarence and Mama Love, well...
Mount stand up!
Mama Love, Queen's mom. You know, they had an altercation where... supposedly they're saying that Clarence had put Queen's mom out of the hospital room when she had their baby. As you guys know, congratulations to Queen. She did recently have their beautiful baby boy. I think he's like a week or two old right now. And in the process of her having her son, I guess after she had her son, her mom came to visit her to see her grandchild, you know, as a grandma should want to, is supposed to, want to be there.
No, my mama was up in there.
And, you know, she was coming there to support her daughter. She's coming there to see her new bundle of joy, which is her grandson. And supposedly she was turned back from Clarence. Now, I see a lot of people they say so on what happened and all this stuff. We still don't know to this day what happened until it comes out of the horse's mouth itself. I mean, even though Queen's mom did a video explaining, not even really explaining, but if you're old and, not old, but if you're old enough and mature enough and wise enough to read between the lines and understand what she's saying, then you will understand and get that Queen and Clarence do have some problems. But every relationship have problems, you know. Every relationship is not perfect, you know. Every relationship do go through their ups and downs, you know, even though if they do have a smile on their face. Sometimes some people do fake the smile just for a minute. You know, you got to fake the funk just for a while sometimes. But that's only for people like I know if it was me, I would do that because I don't want everybody in my business. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you know things are going to work out.
And yeah, especially when I know it's just something that we're going through for right now. And yeah, he mad. We're going to be mad for a couple of days, maybe a week. But I know it's just, it's nothing serious where everybody and their mama family-wise need to be involved. And it escalates because this is what this situation is now. Like, Queen and Clarence, whatever situation they had or whatever it was, we all know that Clarence is like an opportunist, I guess you can say. He's coming off like an opportunist.
I don't know that.
I'm not going to say he is, but he's coming off like an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he still shows her that he loves her, you know. But people is not believing it. They feel like he's using her. They feel like...
People are going to hate, man. People always gonna hate.
Yeah, they feel like he's using her. They feel like, you know, Queen is being brainwashed. I feel like Queen is being brainwashed. Sometimes I feel like she's being manipulated.
Let's talk about why. Why do you feel like that?
Because with the situation with his mom, for example, with her mom, for example, I'm not allowing nobody to put my mom out. You know, may she rest in peace. But if my mom was living when we had baby Melody, and say for instance you ain't like my mom, or you and my mom had altercation or a conflict where words was exchanged and y'all just realized y'all can't fuck with each other, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it just so happens that I'm pregnant, and in the midst of y'all beef, I have the baby.
What if your mom is being stressful, is not helping the situation, is not making the situation
and I'm about to get there, but I'm about to get there.
All right, go ahead.
You know, and you know, no matter what the case is, you know your man. Queen knows her man. I know my man. So if I know that you and my mom have altercations, and I know y'all can't be in the same room with each other for a couple of minutes, I'm going to have to make...
Daddy ain't getting kicked out.
I'm not going to say that you're going to get kicked out, but you might have to leave for a while because my mom is not getting kicked out. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy ain't leaving.
And let me finish. Okay, let me finish. Okay. If you can't be man enough to put your big boy boxes on for 20, 30 minutes, or even an hour that my mom is in the same room as you, to put y'all little altercations aside of the sake of our beautiful baby boy, then yeah, you have to go.
But to me...
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you have to go because I'm not going to pick my mom over you.
It's not about that.
It is about that because you just said daddy ain't leaving, but my mom ain't.
Because
grandma ain't gonna leave
because
either.
That's his first baby experience.
It doesn't matter. But
the mom done had all kinds of baby experience.
But listen, if it's your baby,
she already had first time babies.
But listen,
he ain't. So why he gotta leave?
Listen,
I don't understand what's going on.
It's her second grandchild. But every baby that's born is something. It's
not that serious.
Listen, that's her grandchild. Every baby that's born, you feel me? It's just something that's special about that. So and that's her grandchild. You feel me? That's her grandbaby's life that's being born.
I understand.
So
listen, I understand that. understand that I see both sides to this.
You didn't even let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
So if you don't made me get sidetracked, cutting me off. That's you don't know manners to let me finish what I gotta say, and then your son just entered this world. Your son is in this world within a couple of minutes of you sitting here having conflict altercations in front of his even though he can't see it, but he could sense it, he could feel the vibe is off, you know what I'm saying? He is human. So within him even having a second, with him even having a couple of seconds.
Stop.
Leave it. With him having even a couple of seconds in this world and you sitting here already showing hostile energy towards a grandma, oh, you can't be here, oh, I feel like you should leave, or whatever he said to her, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. If anything, Queen has a lot to say so, because if she didn't want him to be in there, she could have told him to leave. Father not. She could have told him to leave.
Nah, Daddy got to stay.
No. You could have left too. She could have told him to leave.
Daddy got to stay.
Just like he felt like he had the right to tell her mom to leave. She's like, you
want
my mom to leave, then you got to leave.
Her mom got kids already. She already had this experience already.
So what?
It's already, this is enough. He wants to be, the experience to be comfortable for him. The grandmother probably don't like him. She probably came in there with an attitude, ignoring him, acting like he wasn't even there. Like, come on, making the experience awful for him.
So it's better
to
ignore it.
At the first time,
it's better to ignore it because you got.
I don't know what really happened. I'm just assuming.
But if that did happen, it's better to ignore it because y'all got to deal with the grandma. We don't know what the circumstances
were. We don't know what the circumstances were. All we know is that he kicked the mother out, and the way it's looking, the way it sounds, the way that they put it on the tabloids, or the way that they putting it on the social media, it just sounds bad. Like, you don't kick somebody's mother out of, you know, the birth of her grandchild if she's allowed in there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Queen told her to come, especially when her daughter told her to come.
Especially, you know what I'm saying? So it sounds bad, but we don't know the circumstances because there's a lot of things that could have happened that I know I wouldn't take as a man either. Especially if your mother don't like if your mother did not like me and I'm having my first child and you're making my experience with my first child be like something that I don't like, that I feel like is energy that I don't want around, of course I'm gonna tell her to leave too. And at the end of the day, if it causes some big old problem and I gotta leave, just understand the energy I give you afterwards and the kind of love you just messed up the love that we had. That's just how it is. And if you don't care, I don't care. And you can just be the baby moms, and I can just have my son.
At the end of the day, but at the end of the day, that shouldn't even matter because that's what she is, regardless. She ain't got no ring on her finger, so she don't have to do anything.
But that's still his child.
It don't matter. It'll be a different story. The only thing that makes it good is that they're a couple. They're a baby mama and baby daddy that's on good terms, couple wise. He ain't put no ring on it. He ain't make her a fiance. He ain't make her a wife. So she don't really have to do anything. Being a father, that don't mean nothing. That don't really mean anything. Because she don't have to listen to him because, oh, that's my child's father, so he said this.
When it comes
she
to the
does
baby,
it because of the respect for him.
Oh.
But she don't have to because that's not her husband. She wanted to pick up and leave with the baby. She could have picked up and left with the baby.
That's morally wrong.
Exactly. But I'm saying, but still, in her eyes, if she wanted to look at it,
like,
she don't have to do it.
How you going to sit there and get at fathers for not being around their kids, and then when a father wants to be around his kids, you get all... You got
baby moms and baby daddies that's like that. But it's like you have people that still also think, oh, because you have a child, I'm obligated to do this. Oh, you have a baby with me, I'm obligated to do this. Oh, this is my child, you supposed... No, nigga. I'm not supposed to do anything with the baby or not until you put a ring on it. You ain't putting a ring on it to have me having your last name, to have say so over me, then why do you feel like I have to?
Nah, but
why do you feel like I'm obligated to?
But having input on child experiences, yes, as a father, that person should be able to do that. This is why Clarence, I understand, this is why if there was a certain type of energy in that room that the mother was giving off that wasn't conducive to the energy that they had in there before she got in there, then I can understand her saying, all right, I can understand her saying, all right, you see the baby afterwards and the baby's born. You don't have to really necessarily be here while the baby's being born. Like, you can see the baby after. So right now, we just need positive energy, peace, and we don't need nobody ignoring nobody, giving off some bad vibes. We don't need that. Sit outside in the waiting room. When the baby come out, we can come up with it with the baby. I guarantee you she's still seeing the baby afterwards, unless she stormed out because she was tight.
I don't even know.
Exactly, don't know. So everything right now is just a conspiracy. And the tabloids are made to make Clarence look bad. So I'm automatically not trusting it until something come out. We need to know what happened. What happened?
All I know is
what happened?
Queen.
Somebody tell us what happened.
Queen said she's gonna do a video to talk about it. I'm waiting for her to do a video to talk
what
about
happened,
it.
Man?
Because, girl, I don't care what nobody says. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm not allowing no man that's not my husband telling where my mom is gonna be and where
that's real.
Simple.
And I can respect that.
That's
I'm sure Clarence could respect that. He would respect
because if Queen would have did it to his mother, it would have been a problem. You know what I'm saying? But being that it's the other foot, it's on the other foot. And like Tina said, you got the up respect for his mom, but you did your mom. You allowed him to tell your mom to leave. Like, that's not happening, my nigga. That shit is not happening. I don't give a fuck. That's not happening. Even if I did have a ring on my finger, I still probably wouldn't.
How we know they didn't argue about it?
To tell me.
How we know he didn't? How do you know she didn't tell? She didn't stick up for her moms for 2.5, like whatever. And
I don't know. All I know is what's going on is that he told whatever happened in the hospital room, he didn't want to hear it. He told her mom to leave, and I skipped so much. Clarence was memorized by the baby. He said that he's not gonna raise his son like baby CJ was raised, or how baby CJ was brought up. His son is not gonna be brought up. And then Queen's mom defends baby CJ, which I don't understand why the fuck Queen didn't defend her own son.
Yeah,
like,
because she raised him. That
was your son. You raised him. So now you're talking about your mother's skills.
That's wild.
That's what it looks like. But the grandma had to had to come to defense of her grandson, and then that's how Clarence told her to leave, because I guess she said something, and he told her to leave, and then Queen told her mom to be quiet.
See, now that's different.
That's how it happened. But you ain't let me get there because I was trying to get there, but you cut me off.
How was that me?
Because in the beginning, I was talking and you kept telling me I was being thirsty to talk. You don't even be watching it. I gotta fucking put him on, and he don't even be fucking knowing what the fuck he be talking. I don't fucking understand. Want to be thirsty to chat his mouth, but he don't even know his fucking story, and then you gonna have me looking crazy.
Why you go for team going black at them like that? Why you wild like that?
This nigga is crazy.
Why you go for team?
That's what happened. He said he wasn't gonna have his son be raised or brought up how baby CJ was.
Yeah, that's messed up to say, bro.
Queen dumbass didn't say nothing in her defense of her own first child, and her mama had to say something. But he got tight at the mama, I'm guessing. Queen told the mama to leave, and he told the mama to leave. Okay, told the mama to be quiet, and he told the mama to leave.
Can I talk? Can I talk now?
No, because I've been talking.
What do you think?
Go.
I can talk now? Alright, so my thing is this, like, alright, yeah, it sounds messed up. I was saying it's messed up, but now I'm thinking about it. How was baby CJ raised? I don't like what's going on. Like, was he?
Because how he's just like Clarence and them. They make it seem like he was a spoiled brat, but I feel like he's just being a boy. Clarence ain't gonna realize until his son grow up and actually show him being a boy. Boys are hard headed. Boys are rough. Boys love to be very destructive. Like, boys love to be destructive. Boys love to just touch and do shit and be in shit that they have no business doing. Like, that's like what a kid does anyway. Not just saying boys, period, because Melody is a girl and she does it too. But that's just what a kid does. You know what I'm saying? They sometimes can have spoiled brat tendencies. Depends on how their parents raise them. But I can't see baby CJ being a spoiled brat, because let's not act like he was born with a silver spoon in his fucking mouth. Queen did not have this money when he was born. She just got this money and just got to where she was 2 years ago. So we can't act like, oh, he's a spoiled brat. Oh, he acts this way. No, he's just acting like a little boy, acting like a kid.
Whose parents loved him.
Parents loved him. And loves him. I would have asked him, what the fuck does that mean if I was Queen?
Yeah.
The fuck you trying to say, nigga? You questioning my motherly skills, nigga? Because I just had this one right here. What the fuck you talking about?
If you thought that the baby...
What you talking about?
If you thought that the way she was raising the kid was so bad, well, I have
Why the fuck would you have a baby with her?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Queen and Clarence. I just don't like how they come off as the perfect couple, and then when niggas portray them as to be the perfect couple, they come out, oh, I don't want this, I don't want the title of being couple girls, we didn't ask to be couple girls. The fuck you did. Y'all talk about everything on social media to where people would lead to think that y'all are couple goals. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell Bae all the time, a lot of shit that Queen be talking about with Clarence, me and Bae do all the time. Like when it comes to the baby and all that shit, I have videos of that of Chris the same way, but you wouldn't know it. Because I'm not putting out pictures and memes and doing all that shit to become couple goals. I'm not trying to, no, I don't want to become nobody's fucking
comment down below if you want to see all that.
I'm not trying to be nobody's role model, because if I ever get lit, I don't want to hear, oh, you need to stop doing this because you're like how niggas is doing Cardi B. No, because yes, I know I have a potty mouth. Yes, I know I need to stop fucking cursing, but who's going to check me?
Yeah, that's true. Cause I ain't checking your ass.
I just want to be myself. You know?
Well, I just want to be.
I know I'm gonna get judged. I know I'm
not
gonna. Everybody's not gonna love me, but I just want to be able to where I can cut this camera and still be myself and not feel like a fucking robot. Like I have to watch my words. Like Queen have to now. But it is what it is. You know. I hope they work it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. Hopefully things get better from here on out.
They'll work it out.
Hopefully things get better from here on out.
You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a story. They have to work out because they together for 18 years. Yeah. 18 plus. You feel what I'm saying? So the chapter started.
Well, they don't have to deal with the grandmother 18 plus years.
They don't have to, but you know,
But Clarence and Queen have to deal with each other 18 plus years. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad where, you know, it start interfering. I just don't like I had to tell Bae, like whatever happens family wise, whatever happened family-wise, I don't want it to interfere with our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Where it comes home.
As long as we cool.
Well, yeah, like where it comes home, where whatever your mom or whatever your dad says affects our relationship, and it comes home and affects everything at home. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather leave it at the front door. Like, we could talk about it, but don't bring that negative energy and them demon things around to tarnish our relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it doesn't, whatever hostility or problems that her mom and sister have towards Clarence, it doesn't intervene or intertwine with Clarence and Queen's relationship, because it all depends on how level-headed and how strong-minded you are when it comes to that, because family issues can mess up your life and your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they're both strong-minded and not worrying about the sister. The sister is just being an overreacting little brat. You know what I'm saying? She's just acting like a brat. I like Tina. I like her for not biting her tongue. But I just feel like sometimes certain shit when it comes to family is just not meant for the world to know. No matter how much you feel like her fans need to know this and everything is fake, and at the end of the day, nobody's going to give a fuck. Her fans is going to still watch it. If anything, it might get her more fans.
My thing is, if it did work, my thing is, if what you said did work and she did end up losing all her fans, that will make you happy.
And the reason why y'all living the way y'all living is because of her. Like, let's not forget the reason why y'all be able to live in the big houses, and even y'all don't want to give her props and y'all don't want to give her credit, is because of her. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not because daddy and mommy is lawyers and doctors and making sure that y'all have Gucci and all this shit on your feet and on your back. No, it's because of your sister. And
so you
tarnish that because you're mad and because you're just acting like a little brat sister. That, you know, I understand.
That would make you at peace with yourself if you could take all her fame and all her money away from her, so that y'all all could be broke again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Living hard and all that. Why?
What kind of family are y'all?
Why? That don't make no type of sense.
That doesn't. And that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
You know, because she's like, I want to know the tea too, but I really don't care.
Don't try to turn her fans against you.
That's not going to stop anything.
Of course.
At the end of the day, it's not going to stop. I just wish them the best. And, you know, I am a viewer, so I'm just looking to see what's tea. Yeah, so it's the next... So I can have the next topic for a video, yes, because we about to talk about it.
Yeah, we are. So
I don't care what niggas say.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And tell us your thoughts about the situation. You know, even though some people might not care, I really don't care. It's just I feel bad because everybody's saying Queen don't have a mind of her own, and I feel like she do. It's just nobody knows what's going on. Her mom and them don't know unless whatever she tells them. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you hit up on Fatine the Dream on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Or Strawberry2219 on Snapchat. On Snapchat, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me up, Chris_Envy.
Oh, the battery's dying. Hurry up.
Chris_Envy on Instagram. C_Envy Instagram. CEnvy Music on Twitter. Holla at your boy.
And don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, get subscribed to the channel. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Share the video. Tell a friend to come join the Dream Team family. We still are grown. We have 17,000 and almost 500. We hope we reach that 20K mark before the summertime so we can start off lit, baby, with the traveling vlog.
Yeah.
For the summer. And
the amusement park vlog. We need a vacation.
You know, a lot of stuff. You know, we're moving this year. So you might get a house tour. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Me and my sister's about to get an apartment. So you guys might have a house tour from me and her coming soon on the channel around the summertime. So make sure you guys is here. And remember, Dream Team, don't dream your life. Live your dreams.
Stay motivated. Holla at us.